I could actually use a couple of ing words. Let's talk about my personal life. Okay, I wake up in the middle of the night with a stomach ache. I'm either going to go straight to the toilet or I might go to the fridge. Okay, if I'm a little bit, maybe I want to have a drink of water. So Mr. Lee, and I can put a comma here. I can actually put it in the middle of the sentence. So I've got Mr. Lee, comma, clutching his stomach. When you use two ing words together, you can put and there. So Mr. Lee clutching his stomach and stumbling down the stairs finally made it to the toilet, where he ended up. I won't go into the rest of the sentence. Can you see how I use two ing words? And I've got, so Mr. Lee, I've added 3 different verbs to Mr. Lee's story in that one sentence. Does that sound handy? Pretty handy to be able to do that without using too many ands in between. Stop there. You can write that one down. Do you want to try and write? Should we just pause and try and get you guys to write your own sentence?
Maybe one more example.
Yeah.
One more example and then we'll do.
Alright, should we do one with the 3 different verbs all put together? Okay, so alright, let's include all of the participants. Okay. I'm going to rub this one out now. I think I'll make it up now out of this information. Partying at
in the kitchen.
yeah, alright, let's do that. Partying in the kitchen. This might not. These ing words work well with a little bit of the mental ones as well. Sometimes you can't do 2 things at once, and so you wouldn't put it together in this way. But sometimes you can. So partying in the kitchen, the horse. I might add chef as add. I might put the horse and the chef together. Chef kicked each other. It's like a limerick, isn't it? It's a bit violent. But we're allowed to be a bit violent. Kicked each other. I'm going to put the word not. Because you can do all the same thing you can do in normal sentences. Good. Thank you very much. Not thinking what they're doing wrong. Not thinking about, I'm going to put the consequences. That's another way of consequences. That is, happy with that?
It makes sense with the bone as well.
Not thinking about the consequences. We might put it here. The horse and the chef kicked each other. When you start changing it around, sometimes you need to put a while if it gets a little bit too complicated. Doing it this way works. Partying in the kitchen, the horse and the chef kick each other, not thinking about the consequences. You're right, we can flip it, but it might sound a little better using the word while. And that's where while comes in handy here. Let's read it again. This time, this bit first, this bit next, and this bit last with a while. Let's try it together. We're going from there to there to there. 3, 2, 1.
Not thinking about the consequences, the horse
and the chef kick each other while partying in the kitchen. It was the Prime Minister's kitchen, so how it was got in there, we have no idea. Secondly, they were probably being video cameras, so someone got into trouble. Alright, so there's a bit of fun. And can you see how, if you wrote it in separate little sentences, it just sounds too much like, you know, the beginning style of writing. Any questions? We can edit all those questions out if you like, but yeah, any questions or comments?
If you put while in front of the question mark, the full stop,
Yes.
the full stop, it will make sense with the other one.
Can you read it how you mean? Yep.
Not thinking about the consequences while kicking as hard as we could.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. So you just flip over to the other sentence, that's okay. So we can use while, and here's a couple of things you can do. You can always use while as well. If you want to, it might sound better using while, and that's fine as well. For example, while kicking as hard as he could, the chef shouted with all his might. That works as well. In fact, while is kind of a little bit more clearer, but if you want to start making it a little bit shorter, you can sometimes take out while. Yes.
But with each of these, you could change it by adding a different one of those ones on the left. You could have before partying in the kitchen, the horse and the chef have kicked each other, not thinking about the consequences.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
Have after a while.
these all work. The as I think might be different, but yeah, they will all work. Kicking as hard as he could, the chef shouted with all his might before partying in the kitchen with the rest of the crew.
The as would just be as they were partying in the kitchen.
Okay, let's look at the word as then. Okay, you don't have to write notes about this, but let's just discuss it briefly. Question: as. How does as work? Okay, as can be used, but you need to put in the subject. See how when we use ing. See how when we use ing, we just only put the participant once, which was here, the horse and the chef, once, with the normal verb, not the ing verb. Here we've got the chef with the normal verb, not the ing. With as, you can add an extra verb, but you've got to put the subject in again. As I peered out into the crumbling mess, I'm obviously part of a war zone. As I peered out into the crumbling mess, comma, I began to think. We don't use ing unless you use a different form of ing, which is not this, like was, etc. As I was walking to the change rooms, I noticed someone had dropped their bag. So that's, yeah, we can use as, but it's slightly different.